We're trying to get into Scrap ATL right now, but we can't get in. There's no parking. We gotta park on the street. That's the back of it. Hey Sprouts, it's me, your favorite thrifty girlie. And we are at a destination called Scrap ATL. It's a brand new thrift store. It's an arts and craft thrift store. And I'm closer to the phone than usual because I don't have my microphone on my phone. I might have it in my bag. I don't care to get it right now though. But Mom's here. Say hi, Mom. Hello. There she is. And we're going to go see what they got because it's brand spanking new. You okay? Okay. It's brand spanking new and I've never been here before. So it's in like the East Point area. It's right down, exit down from Tyler Perry. So if you ever been over here, and that's the train, if you can hear it, I'm sure you can. It's the MARTA. So yeah, let's go see what's inside. We tried going in the back, but we can't get in the back. This place, it's getting a low starting, just saying. Can't even get in the store. Mom, how do I feel about socks?
Yeah, you do not like making socks.
But I've never made a sock.
But you said you didn't like socks.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, that came out of your mouth. So,
Sock? Maybe. Rug? Maybe.
you like making rugs.
I do like making rugs. Now that's a little creepy. Actually, I've been looking for more yarn like this
Oh, really?
to add to my Hobbit sweater. I'm gonna get some of that. Ooh. Huh. It do look like shoestring. That's pretty cool. So the thing is that it's $10 to fill up this little baggie. There you go. Can't always get paid actors to do their job. You gotta whip them into shape. So we were just gonna do that because each skein is like, what she say, $2.50 or something like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and fill up the little baggerino because I mean the baggie is bigger than the skein. I mean it's a good value. It's a pretty good size bag. It's a big old chunker bag. So we're gonna do that. Oh, you can put this in your hair.
No, thank you.
You can put this in your hair. Actually, it was kind of cute. I want you to feel it.
I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did too.
No, she didn't. Don't let her lie to you. Ooh, some more. Yarn lock. I've never felt Hirschner's yarn. And this is my first Hirschner's. Hirschner's. Isn't that funny to say? Hirschner's. Hirschner's. Hirschner's.
Oh, Hirschner's.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that funky? Oh my god. You're actually looking at yarn? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the presses. What you have to say for yourself?
You caught me.
I don't feel like, I left my tripod at home, so that I can't even pull it out. So I want. What did you pick out?
Oh,
I know you picked
those.
out these.
Yes.
She picked out these.
Yes.
I'm
And you know I
like-
want that bundle here. You know I want these.
Okay, we could do those.
Yeah.
Put them in the bag.
That takes up the bag.
That's fine. We can get another bag.
Oh, here's
20 bucks
another
isn't too bad.
bundle.
You found
How
another-
many of these you need? They got quite a few more.
I mean, how many? What do you want me to make with it?
A rug.
A rug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more than 2.
Oh.
Don't do that.
You need 3. You need 4. You need 5.
I'll take all of them that they got. That's all of them?
Yeah, but this one is. These
Falling
2.
apart?
These 2 are rolled. I don't know what you want. Those are rolled.
Okay, we take those 2. Because these are about $10 each at the store.
That's it. That's all I saw.
That's all you saw?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one was good fine.
Are you good?
Oh, no, I haven't looked through them. What you thought? The big ones are in the big bags, and then the little ones are in the little bag, please. Thank you so much for your organizational help. I tried to do it as much as I could, but I couldn't, like, do it. Thank you. Harshners. Ooh. Definitely get this. Oh, this is fun. This would be horrible to knit with, though. This would be atrocious to make with. Oh. What are you? Oh, 100% polyamide, but this would make the softest hat. This would be a great hat. Feel it. You gotta be on camera to feel it, though. I wanna see your face.
Oh, this is nice. This feels really nice.
That would be a great hat.
Mhm.
Great hat. Okay, what else do we see? Did you look at this one?
No.
What are you? Viscose. We got another Hirschner's. I'll put the Hirschner's up there. Because I like how they feel in my hand. Oh, thank you. Alright, the blues. This is where it's gonna get difficult. Blue is my favorite color. Besides black. Because, of course. Because I'm so goth. Right, Mom?
Sure.
Horrible. Trying to say to the people I'm not goth enough. I'm not goth enough for you.
He used to be.
I used to be.
Lately.
What's that supposed to mean?
Change your motif.
My what?
Your motif.
What does that even mean? Change my motif? What is that? It's homespun. That's the stuff that I'm making my hobbit with. There's fibers in my mouth. Ugh.
Let me have those open for this. You want these?
Wait, I'm still like.
Oh, you want these?
I'm still. I'm saying that my motif is gone. What's up with that? Found another Afghan. Hand dyed in Chile. Definitely getting that. That's definitely in the bag. Is this another one? Another yarn locks. Bernat used to make 70% acrylic, 30% alpaca. That makes sense. But it's actually really soft. It's really nice. It's a nice feeling to it. Oh, and here's another one. Blue is such a calming color, and especially when you mess up your stitch count 17,000 times like I have, you want something that's calming to work on. And sometimes blue will help you. Sometimes it won't. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, I think we've made enough of a day. We made out like bandits. This ball of yarn alone, 15 bucks originally. Yay! So that was a little bit of Scraplet. It's a little room. It's great. There's a lot of stuff in there. It's not just yarn. It's a whole bunch of like arts and crafts, painting, all kinds of stuff. You do have to park on the street. Just want you guys to know. And they do have an accessibility ramp and gender neutral bathroom. So that's great. What would you say about it, Mom? The music's gonna start playing. What do you have to say?
It was very interesting. I wasn't expecting that. It's a small spot, small place. Has crayons, colors, as far as painting. It has fabrics in there. Which
Lots
is
of
really
fabric.
Good. Yeah. But all in all, it was nice. The people were nice. So we'll probably come back again.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna come back. And we gotta go to the one that's in Tucker. There's one in Tucker. We went to the Adair Park one because it's closer to our house. It's still very far away from our house, but it's closer. So we went to that one, and that was the new one. The one that we just went to is the newest one. So yeah. So hopefully we'll get to the second one after I leave. But it'll be fine. So we meet here again. So I went to Scraplet and I got, give me a second. I got 3 bags worth of yarn from Scraplet. I'll put the deets about Scrap ATL up right here. And I walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, cool place, cool arena. It was really hard to get in there. There was like no parking, gotta tell you. You gotta park behind the store mostly because there's like 7 parking spots in the front. Like there's no parking. And then once you go in, you have to talk to the people to be like, hey, where is this spot? And it's in the back, in a corner, and you'll get there. And then once I got in, one of the attendees was like, hey, what are you looking for? Are you looking for paint? Are you looking for blah? I can point you in the right direction because it's all kind of like in together. So I was like, yarn, please show me where your yarn is. I need to see it. And so she took me to the corner, and that's where all the things popped off. And I saw so much yarn that I wanted to get. And my mom saw some yarn that she wanted me to get so that I can make things for her, which we're going to start off with that yarn, okay? So we got a whole bunch of balls of Bernat Big Blanket. Now, my mom was like, ooh, I want you to make me a rug. And I was like, but this is the same yarn that I use to make my like big old floor blanket that I have. I have a floor blanket that I use outside. It's hand crocheted, so you use like your fingers to like as the crochet hook instead of like using your arms with arm knitting or using like an actual like All my crochet hooks are up there. But using like an actual metal, plastic, wooden crochet hook, you would use your thingies, your phalangelos. So I was like, maybe I'll add this on to my outside blanket, because we tend to be outside doing stuff, going to festivals all the time. So it would actually be really good to get some and add it on to that already existing project, because it would be nice. It would be good. It would be great. It would be nice to have a big old huge one. And it's only like half. It's basically like a lap blanket instead of being like an actual like big old yard blanket. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna add these onto there. Also, I just took these out of the car. They're going to stay in the car for the entire time that I'm gone. This is the day before I leave. This is Sunday before I leave. That's also why I sound so tired, because I just spent this whole morning cleaning and I'm not done yet. Oh, see, I didn't even. My friend got me this. Miss Jessica got me this. Isn't this so cute? But that's not supposed to be in the shot though, Mr. Stitch. But I just spent the whole morning cleaning. That's not supposed to be in the shot either. And it's been a lot. Just want to let you know. So let's go ahead and take some water. Got a whole bunch of Bernette blankets. Bernette blanket big. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's that whole basket gone. And then I got this one, which is partially used, or just doesn't have, it looks like a full thing, but it just doesn't have a label on it, which is totally fine with me. I don't care. I know what it is. It's Bernette baby, well, not baby blanket, big blanket. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This one's more used than the other ones, but 7 total. That's a lot. That's a lot, not gonna lie, that's a lot. So I will not be hurting for big yarn for a little while. I might do that today if I have the gumption within me to finish it. I also need to wash that blanket because we just came back from the jazz festival. So, and I used it then. So I might need to wash it and then add that onto it. Which my friends are coming over to watch Shrek 2, because one of my friends have never seen Shrek 2 before. So maybe I can do that while we're watching Shrek 2, because it's gonna work up real fast. I'm not worried about the time. But yeah, that would be super fun. Okay, moving on to the next stuff. The next few things that I got, which I'm not doing this in any type of order, I'm just pulling the things from the bags that I have. I got these Hirschner yarns, these 4 colors, and they're all the Hirschner's 2-ply Afghan yarn. It's 100% acrylic and it's too fine, and it is made in China. It's 220 yards, 201 meters, 56 grams, 2 ounces. So I don't know what I'm gonna make with these. Of course, I never know what I'm going to make with any of these, but these 4 colors actually go really good together. They actually are really cute together. So I'm definitely going to make something with all of them together. I just don't know what that is yet, but I couldn't just like take 1 or 2. I had to take all 4. So I'm excited to use these. I've never used Hirschner's yarn, so that'll be something. That'll be something. So excited. Like I said, all of this stuff is going back into the car because you should do with any thrifted things. I don't know if these got little vermins in them, so I don't want to put them with my actual yarn stash yet, because I have hundreds of dollars in my, probably over $1,000 in my yarn stash right now. That's not to like gas or brag or anything. I just have an addiction, so I don't want any bug getting into my really nice yarn. So this will be sitting in my car until I get back, which breaks my brain a little bit, but we're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it, and that's the best way to go. So next ball of yarn that I got is this beautiful little skein. It is a full skein. I'm not seeing like anywhere where it would be not a full skein, and they just pulled it through right here, so it goes like that, so I could just unravel it if I wanted to. So it is Araucania, hand dyed in Chile by Araucania Yarns, and it says that it is 75% wool, 25% polyamide, and there's a lot of words on here. It's distributed in USA by Knitting Fever, I'm guessing, KFI, Amityville, New York. The color is 115. It has approximately 376 yards or 344 meters. It's about 100 grams, 3.25 ounces. The gauge is 24 stitches. I don't really care about that, so bleh. And the needle size is 3.25 meters, which is a US 3, a UK 11. I didn't know there were UK sizes. So it's Renko solid. Oh my gosh, there's a whole book in here. I am not going to read this, but it is long, lengthy. So if you want to pause to read, if it'll focus, then I'll totally let you do that. But I'm not reading it to you. I'm not. I'm tired. I'll probably do my yarn overlay B-roll, and I'll make sure to hold it there so that you can read it if you want to. But I'm not going to read it because, like I said, I'm tired and I need some sleep. So yeah, that's that. The next thing I got is Yarn B, which is in its soft and sleek DK low pill fiber base. And the color is, I'm guessing it's 639369. See, I can't even read. 639369. It's in Oklahoma City is where Yarn B is, and it's made in Turkey, and it's a Hobby Lobby yarn. I don't go to Hobby Lobby. It's against my morals. If you go to Hobby Lobby, cool, whatever. I don't really care. That's your own prerogative. I don't go to Hobby Lobby just because of all the scandals and craziness. Just look up Hobby Lobby scandal, look up Hobby Lobby stealing and all this stuff, and you'll see what's up with that. I just don't go to Hobby Lobby for that. But Hobby Lobby does have some nice yarns, so it's always nice when I can find them secondhand, so I don't have to support Hobby Lobby. So this is 100% low pill acrylic. It's a weight 3 light yarn. It is it recommends a 4mm knitting needle or a 4.5mm crochet hook, which is a size 6 and a size 7 respectively. It is 4 ounces, 114 grams, 478 yards or 437 meters, and it was originally $5, which each one of these bags was $10. So, and that other yarn was $15. So, recouping cost automatically. We love recouping. Also, I got some more yarn to finish up old projects. Would you call it a continuous work in progress project? Something like that. But I got some more homespun so I can add it to my Hobbit shawl. And if you haven't worked with homespun, some people say that it's really hard to work with. I do agree. It do be really hard to work with if you don't know what you're doing. I would not recommend this for any beginner knitter, crocheter. It might be nice to knit with. I've never used this to knit. I've only crocheted with it. But it's not easy if you don't know what you're doing. You have to know what stitches you're feeling, because it's more about feel and not really about look. So you're not gonna get that stitch definition that everybody loves. You're gonna get some funky looking yarn, and it's fun. It's a fun yarn. It looks fun. It is fun. It's just not easy, not for the beginner. So each one of these, which semi feel pretty full. Each one of these are 6 ounces, 170 grams, 185 yards, 169 meters. It's 98% acrylic and 2% other fiber, so we don't know what's in here except for acrylic. It is a 5 bulky yarn, and it recommends a size 10.5K, which is a 6.5 millimeter hook. That's what I was looking for. Or a 6 millimeter knitting needle. So yeah, and it has like a little project that's on Lion Brand, this little like shirt thingy. And the color is Montana Sky. Yeah, they're both Montana Sky, and the same lot number too. Nice. Nice. The color number is 368 if you want to know that too. But yeah, so I got 2 of those to add onto my Hobbit shawl, which is going to be great. I also was going through my old projects that I don't wear and thinking about unraveling some later today. And one of them is like basically all just homespun, and I'm like, so you might be added to the Hobbit. You might be added to the Hobbit show, because what am I doing with you? What am I doing with you? The next thing in here is so soft and squishy. It feels like a little teddy bear. It's like a little teddy bear. It's so soft and squishy. I love how it feels in your fingers. I only had 1 ball. They only had 1 ball of it there. So I think I'm going to make a hat with it. I think it would be such a soft, nice hat. Or maybe I should make some fingerless gloves with it. Oh. That would, yeah, I might have to do it. I might have to do that. It says it's from No Boundaries, which I believe is Walmart. No Boundaries is Walmart, right? I don't know. But it's 50 grams, 95 meters. It does have a Walmart sticker, which is like their old stickers that they used to have. Yeah, this says February 10th, 2006. So this is some oldie yarn. Oldie. So it says that it's hand wash cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, dry clean. We're doing the hand wash cold. Your girl does not dry clean a single thing in her life. And it recommends 6.5 millimeter knitting needles or 8.8 millimeter, just 8 millimeter crochet hook. So it's 100% polyamide and it's super soft. Yeah, I might have to make some like fingerless gloves with these because oh my goodness, I can't stop like putting my fingers in it. Ugh. Like if I could just have a pillow, like if I could just have this but bigger and just lay it on my bed. But it kind of stinks. I mean, that's what you're gonna get with thrifted yarn. Stinky yarn. Stinky yarn. So there you go. I'm not putting it close to my face because stinky. The next thing I got is this plastic wrap. So I'm holding it very gingerly. Plastic wrapped Lion Brand Respun, which is 100% polyester, but it's recycled polyester. And I think this color is so beautiful. And as some of you know, I love using recycled yarns, or I love getting recycled yarns, because there's a lot of fibers on this planet already and we could just use what we already got. We don't need to make no more, okay? I'm okay with using recycled stuff. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. But it says, this yarn is made from recycled plastic, keeping bottles and other waste out of our oceans and landfills. Now I know that recycling is, this is my like, in fact, environmentalist rant. I know that recycling is not the end all be all. I know. I know that recycling basically is like 2% or whatever, but we all gotta do what we can to better our planet, and this is one of the ways that I can help better the planet and not always just getting new stuff. Thrifting recycled yarn, buying recycled yarn so that we can say, hey, I want some more of this on my shelves because this stuff is good. It works well. It's yarn. just like all the other stuff. So, and instead of getting straight off like new acrylic, new polyester, new rayon, or all these man-made fibers, I am getting recycled from all the other stuff that we already made, we've already blasted through. So yeah, it says that it's 100% post-consumer recycled polyester. So yeah, and the color's silver. So I'm gonna keep this in this little baggie. It's 10 ounces, 284 grams. It's a medium weight. It's 608 yards, 658 yards, 602 meters. It says machine wash, gentle cycle, tumble dry, low. And I think this is going to be great. It is a 6mm crochet hook recommendation and a 4.5mm knitting needles. So, yeah. Excited to use 7 months from now. That's so far away. The next thing I got is actually the first thing I saw, which is this Lana Gato. Gato means cat, right? It means cat in Spanish. So I don't know what Lana means, but Gato means cat. I know that. And it is, I think it's 100% merino wool, if I'm not just saying. Yeah, 100% pure new wool. So that's why I got it, because natural fibers at the thrift store. Duh, I had to pick that up. And it looks pretty retro to me, at least. But what do I know? It is, what is this, irrestringable shrink proof? I don't know what that means, but it means something. It's to somebody. And it's Machina? 50 grams, which is approximately 100 meters, is 1 3/4 ounces, and it's 109 yards. This is written really weird. I believe it's hand wash, and I believe that it's recommending 4 to 4.5 knitting needles. The color is 8104. So yeah, Lana Gato, buonissima. And I got some more homespun. I think this color is so funky and fun. I love like colors like this. I love like the blue with the pink and the purple and the gold and the green, and I love colorways like this. It's super fun. It's super funky, and I'm excited to add it to the Hobbit sweater, the Hobbit shawl. And last but not least, my mother found all of these little skeins of yarn. I don't know what they are. They kind of feel like twine. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of feel like twine. So they might not actually be for knitting, but, or like, they could be for like knitting and crochet, but like more homeware and not wearables. So this will probably become some kind of homeware something. Don't know yet, but yeah. And that is all that I got from the yarn store. Well, not the yarn store, from Scrap ATL. I am definitely looking forward to our next trip to Scrap ATL now that we know how to get in. Because that was a struggle and a half. But I'm gonna leave it to Yarn ATL, Anya, to give you your outro, because I have laundry to do. And I am tired. And I gotta get this B-roll for you guys. So, take it away, Scraplet to Anya. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a blessed one. If you don't have a blessed one, have a going up 12 flights of stairs, hyperventilating lit one. You know what I'm talking about. Bye! You don't say bye?
Oh, bye.
Bye!